Genesis has updated the G70, and what you get is just gorgeous. Look at the front end. The face of the car means business. The fit, the finish, it's all extremely high end. So this thing goes up against cars like the BMW 3 Series, and honestly, I would buy this over a BMW 3 Series any day of the week. This video doesn't do the paint justice. The paint is deep and flawless. But the real story is the performance. The newest version of the G70 is available in 3 trim levels: the 2-liter turbo, the 3.3-liter turbo, and the 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6, pumping out 368 horsepower. It's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. There's enough juice there to propel you from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but you can add all-wheel drive to any Genesis G70. When you're on the highway, if you need passing power, the engine does deliver, but there is just a hint of turbo lag. And there it is. But it isn't substantial. It's as good as just about anything else out there. No question, this is one of the sportiest cars in this class. You get a limited slip rear axle as part of an all-wheel drive system. Power is transferred to the road via 19-inch wheels. Stopping power comes from Brembo brakes. You also get an electronically controlled suspension. The suspension is set up, for me, just right. It gives you really good road feel, but on the highway, around town, the ride is not harsh. It just puts you in touch with the road enough. A valve-equipped sports exhaust provides just the right engine tone to match the driving mode that you select. The result is a car that is fun to drive. More than fun, really. It's exhilarating. It's just really tight, and the quality comparable to anything coming out of Europe or Japan. This is actually a very quiet car. Maybe not quite as quiet as a BMW, which I think they put more soundproofing into, but it is quiet. Now, you might not want the car to be that quiet. You might want to listen to the engine, but the engine itself is actually quite quiet. So they've included a feature called sound design, where they pipe in audio through the infotainment system, and you can choose the level or the tone of engine sound you want piped into the cabin just by making a selection on the infotainment screen. But here's the really surprising part. You can get into a G70 for as little as 42,000 Canadian or 37.5 US. When you're buying a Genesis, you're not just buying the car, you're buying really a lifestyle, an experience. Like all the high-end brands, Hyundai is putting service front and center for the customer. And that's really what you're going to find if you buy one of these things. Plus, Genesis will deliver it right to your door. They offer all-in pricing and a maintenance package that provides a loaner vehicle when they come and take your vehicle in for service. Basically, you can buy a G70 from the comfort of your own home and have it delivered, and Genesis will pick it up and maintain it for you for at least 3 years. So you want to talk about quality? The G70 has it. You want to talk about service? Genesis provides it. You get a 10-year powertrain warranty. That's 10 years or 100,000 miles. That's a substantial warranty. Plus you get roadside assistance, regular health checkups on the vehicle. This is not a big car. It feels agile, but it's big enough to feel substantial even on the highway. It feels firmly planted. The interior, gorgeous. Quilted upholstery just elevates the look and feel of the car. The infotainment system is intuitive, easy to use. The graphics are gorgeous. And even better, you get cameras that eliminate blind spots when changing lanes on both the driver and passenger side. It's a great feature. Inside, the seats are comfortable and supportive, and there's a surprising amount of space in the back seat area, even for a full-size adult. So you get these sport seats that are very supportive, but they're also very comfortable. Love the leather material. You can also adjust the seats, and they're a memory power seat, and I find that the layout is just exceptional. You can push this driver's seat back quite a distance, and then the steering wheel, the tilt steering wheel also telescopes, and it comes out far enough that for me, I can extend my legs out and get myself into just the right driving position in this car. So it's great for a long trip, because my legs don't get cramped up, and I'm just over 6 feet tall, so for me it's just ideal. It's packed with tech and features. You get wireless smartphone charging. Put this up against the Audi A4 or S4, the BMW 3 Series, the Lexus IS, or the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. I'm actually having trouble finding any fault with the car at all. The transmission is responsive. It shifts in a very positive way. It's refined. So what's the bottom line? It's a gorgeous car. Love the new front end. Suspension is set up just right. Gives you the right balance between road feel and a ride that is not going to annoy you or tire you out on a long trip. Supportive seats, finely crafted interior, great fit and finish. It's a high quality sport touring sedan, and dollar for dollar, this Genesis G70, very, very tough to beat. I would absolutely buy this car. And that is why the new Genesis G70 is SST approved, and absolutely one of the best cars I have driven all